Full OnlyFans Threads marketing strategy, 0 to 30k in 60 days. Alright boys, in today's video I'll talk about how we got a model from zero earnings to $30,000 a month in just 60 days with Instagram Threads. I'll go over the full strategy from setting up the accounts, what content to post, and how to funnel traffic to OF. By the end of the video you'll have all the info to set this up for your model and start having $1,000 days on OnlyFans. What you need: one main Threads account. You can either create one for your model main IG or create a new IG just for this. 30 to 50 Threads accounts, also known as slave accounts. You can get them in my Discord, link is in the comments to join. Threads mass following bot, DM me on Discord to get it. The strategy: I call this the Threads mother slave strategy, where you have one Threads account where you're posting daily and 20 to 50 slave accounts to funnel traffic into the main account. This way you're getting 1,000 to 2,000 eyeballs of incoming traffic into your main Threads account from day one without relying on algorithm pushing you. This is how we're able to get 100 plus subs a day to my model OF account and make $30,000 plus a month. So how do you funnel people to the main account? Using the Threads mass following bot. But before I get into that, I'll go over how to set up your main Threads account first. Setting up your main account. This account is what drives traffic, so keep it clean and organic. No spam, no cringe. Just make it look real and solid. Kind of like the one in here. So what is the first step? Option A: if you already have an IG, just use that to create threads. It will pull some followers over automatically. Option B: if not, get an aged US IG from my Discord, then start threads from there. Warm it up. Follow around 20 active guys per day for the first 3 days. Look at followers of big models. Leave a few normal comments each day. Don't post adult content or links yet. Focus on making the account look legit. Set up the profile. Use a safe for work profile pic that looks good. Bio should sound like a normal girl. Add your juicy dot bio or similar and a simple call to action. Pin one post with a clear CTA. If the setup's done right, it'll start bringing in subs without much effort. What to post? Look at what's going viral in your niche. Find similar looking creators and replicate the formula. If one post doesn't hit in a week, toss it and try something new. One of the biggest keys is just staying patient. We've had accounts that were dead for weeks then randomly hit 1k plus likes out of nowhere. Don't give up too early. Setting up your slave threads account. These are just here to push traffic to your main. No need to overthink them. Set them up the same way as your main. Keep it clean, casual, and not spammy. In settings, turn off the Instagram button so all traffic stays on threads and goes to the main account. Make the accounts look like chill side profiles. Low key but still real. Post 2 decent posts with a clear CTA and always take your main in the bio and captions. Example bio: just a little side page. Catch me on the main and tag main account. Example captions: always tag main. Barely post here, go to main account for real stuff. Side account LOL, follow main account instead. Way more active on main account, go now. This page is dead, main account is where it's at. I made a full in detail dog explaining where to buy these threads accounts. We have a plug in our Discord. Also, how to actually warm them up. There's a 10-day warm up. How to set them up on AdsPower and what proxies to use. Where to get support if you're feeling stuck. DM me on Discord to get the threads bot and the doc as well. Threads mass following bot. What this tool is: it's a Chrome extension that automates mass following on threads. The problem: on platforms like Threads, some accounts perform well organically from the start, but many others take a long time to gain traction. Our solution: this mass volume tool accelerates the process and guarantees that every account we manage performs at least somewhat well. How it works in practice: we operate with 30 to 50 plus slave accounts, like I said above, per model that run this mass following tool daily. These accounts funnel traffic and followers to our designated main accounts. We typically target 1 or 2 main accounts to receive all the incoming traffic for each model. This initial push is what helps those main accounts start performing organically. The main strategy: the primary power of this tool isn't in just gaining followers for the slave accounts. The real strategy is to use this artificial push to trigger organic viral growth. The fundamental principle across all platforms, not just Threads, is this: if your posts are receiving a high volume of interaction and engagement, the algorithm takes notice and pushes your content out to an even wider organic audience. We use this tool to create that initial surge of engagement, effectively telling the algorithm that our content is high quality enough to go viral. Using it just for subscribers on the slave accounts does work, but using it to funnel traffic to your main accounts to make them go viral is where you will see a massive influx of high value subscribers. Tool overview and key features. Here's a quick look at how the tool operates and what it includes. What it is: a simple Chrome extension. How it works: you find a recently viral post, you filter the likes by most recent, the tool automatically begins following those users. Key features included: unlimited accounts. You do not pay per account, you can run an unlimited number of accounts on a single license. Fully customizable settings. You have full control over the number of follows per session, the delay, speed between actions, allowing you to test what works best. Easy installation, as the Chrome extension setup takes about 1 minute with no complicated configuration. Our standard funnel structure: 50 plus slave accounts. The minimum we start with per model, all running the mass follow tool. 1 to 2 main accounts, the target for all incoming traffic from the slave accounts. The link. The slave accounts also have an OF link, but a large portion portion of users will check the main account first before subscribing. Now, before I go to the end of this video, I'll show you a demo of the tool in practice. So we go into threads and find a model post like this one. We go into view activity, then into likes, then sort by most recent. And then we run the tool. Now let's say 34 to 45. And for follow delay, just to demonstrate to you how the tool works, I'll put it as 2 to 4 seconds. As you can see, it starts following people randomly from the list every 2 to 4 seconds. So yeah, basically that's how the tool works. You can wait for it to finish or you can click stop. Scaling automation management. Scaling this system is straightforward. To scale, you simply add more accounts. It's as simple as that. Automation using a VA. The process is very hands-off. A virtual assistant responsibilities will be log in on AdsPower, open the browsers for the accounts, start the mass follow bot, check every once in a while or so to ensure the bot is still running, restart the bot if it has finished its run or stopped. The tool does 95% of the work. The VA is primarily there for monitoring and maintenance. Alternatively, you can do this yourself. Shouldn't take more than 30-40 minutes a day. Run 50 accounts. How to get access. If you are interested in getting access to this tool, the warm-up guide for the slave accounts, and more info on the Threads MS strategy, join my private Discord and DM me. Link is in the comments. Over 100 people in our Discord have started doing this strategy and the results speak for themselves. Here's Luke. Here's Andre. Here's David. 9K in 7 days. Here's Daniel. Here's Eric with 40 slave accounts. He started 2 weeks ago and he's already doing 3K a week. And also Andy with 60 slave accounts. So yeah, if you want the tool and more info on the Threads Mother Slave strategy, join my private Discord, link is in the comments.